He just shared it. So now he came and said this, I'm coming, I have to go down and look for. Okay.
You can pray with, find people you can talk to. If I don't thank God for anything in my life, I thank God for this woman. Because it's important to have somebody that you can share with. Somebody, pick the right person, that you can talk to and say, this is my struggle. Can you pray with me? Can you hold me accountable? In the middle of my battles with pornography, when I would need to travel, I would keep this woman on the phone. I would keep her on the phone for hours because I didn't want to break. I'd be alone in the hotel room and I would be...
Okay, now, who is he trying to explain that to? You people think about it. You are a porno addict, right? You are a porno addict. And I'm thinking in my head, not even that. I'm thinking in my head, you're a porno addict, and yes, it's good. You've told the world that you're a porno addict. That's fine. That's good. But you are driving from one place to another, trying to make all of us understand that the wife is on the phone with him. Will you be watching porno in the car? Has to stay with you in the car for 4 hours drive? Is it that in that car as you are driving, you have to watch porno? Because you see, sometimes when you are talking to people, we have to also listen that the people, we have to also reason that the people you are talking to, they also have brain. Now, you people, sometimes, all these men, you always treat all of us as if we are mumu. You know, I'm thinking he's sharing a testimony of himself and his wife, I believe. I'm not saying he's not sharing any testimony. Why did he choose, after they released that thing today, then the next day in the church, you decided to start karamoing the woman? You understand? If he did not karamo the woman that day, I probably would think, okay, he doesn't care. People should be bringing out the story. But he now started talking that story. You know, he started talking and bringing out that story, because I'm thinking in my head, why is he talking about the porno that she has to be in the car with him till he drives for hours? Then when he gets to the, trying to tell the world that my wife knows that I'm very faithful to her. Did he have to say that? I didn't even, it's not right for me to say fine men are not faithful. You that is ugly is not faithful. So it's not a matter of fine men. You understand? It's not a matter of fine men. It's not a matter of fine men. You understand? So when this video was brought on board, I'm thinking, I hope it's not a recent video. Why the preaching is an old clip away way before this cheating allegation? Okay, so who they brought it up again? Why did they say, did he just share it again? That explains the video of Adesua on the eve of their wedding, where she was almost naked without him knowing that she was in the video. And that was a mistake. That one was an error. That explains the video of Adesua on the eve of their wedding, where she was almost there without him knowing that she... but that one was an error. I think it was an error she did that, Abi, because we all saw it. Yeah, you know, people, when you want to talk like now, so you go talk things when not correct. People on Twitter, yes, it's resurfaced. Okay, so they resurfaced it and made it look as if he just did the video. Okay. Okay, so this video is null and void. Okay. It's a recent video, Yeye. No, it's not a video he did after this lover talked. It's a video, you know, Yinka, what they are saying is that it's not a video he did after this lover revealed that thing. It was people on Twitter trying to explain that he knew what he was doing. He knew what he was doing. No, being a porno doesn't, being a porno addict, being a porno addict doesn't make you impregnate another woman. In fact, porno addiction only arouses you and maybe make you be a masturbator. I don't think that porno, yeah, the video was preached this Sunday. Oh. Hey, Sarah, they say not be so. Not be so. Now, people wait there yet that they are saying that it's not so. Because the picture he posted today now, the clothes he wore there and the clothes that this one wore there is what he wore in that Sunday. That it was written here that this was what he preached on Sunday. Abi? So I don't understand. Because see, this is the clothes he wore. And see, this is the clothes he wore. And he just posted this picture now. On his page now. Go and check it. They just carried it now. This picture. He just posted it 45 minutes. Now it will be up to maybe 1 hour ago now. Maybe it will be about 2 hours now. So I'm confused. This is the problem I have. This is the problem I have. When when I'm trying to talk. Okay, let me do the one that they shared he did on Sunday so that you can see it. When we are trying to talk about, see, is it not the suit? Can you not see the suit? Is this not the suit? Is this not the suit? Can you not see the suit? Can you not see the suit? It was the preaching of Yeye. Thank you. Thank you, because see how this one. See how this one now. Is that not the clothes? Is this not the suit? He just posted the picture now. That's what I'm saying to them. They said no. You know, people, they won't allow us talk. That's one thing. If I argue it now and say, no, this is the video, that they will say, no, you are against Banky, you are against Banky. But the truth is that I hope it tells her this one nothing but the truth, but about this allegation. Okay, now let me go back to this.
So join something, join a community, find people that you can pray with, find people you can talk to. If I don't thank God for anything in my life, I thank God for this woman. Because it's important to have somebody that you can share with. Somebody, pick the right person, that you can talk to and say, this is my struggle. Can you pray with me? Can you hold me accountable? In the middle of my battles with pornography, when I would need to travel, I would keep this woman on the phone. I would keep her on the phone for hours because I didn't want to break. I'd be alone in the hotel room and I would be calling her just to talk with me.
Are you people getting the message? Okay, so what he's trying to say, okay, I
read to you about David. We read it today when he almost got killed by a giant. David had killed giants before. But what happened? He was weak. He was tired. So these are the things you watch out for. I'm now getting into the last one. Resist. Watch for your triggers. When you are weak, when you are tired, when you are stressed out, what do you run to? What's the refuge? What do you do in that moment? Who do you talk to? Who do you turn to? When you are weak, when you're tired, when you're exhausted, when you're stressed out, when you've gone through something. David that had killed giants before, a giant was about to kill him again. The Bible says his man Abishai came to rescue him. So who is your Abishai? You think you can go through this life alone? Not depending on anybody? That's not the way we were designed. We were designed for community. We were designed for relationship. You need an Abishai. And even if you don't have one as of today, the Holy Spirit says he will be your Abishai. Because you always have him. Are you hearing me? So you regroup, you find community, you find somebody to connect with, and then you resist. Guys, this thing is so tricky, it's so subtle, it's so dangerous that you need to set up barriers. So join some.
Now, this video, when I listened to the video, I just felt to myself and I concluded wholeheartedly that Banky, I'm sorry to say this, did something. He did. Every addiction is bad. Nothing that food, if you are addicted to, if you are is it gluttony they call it, if it's drugs, if you are a drug addict, any addiction is terrible. Alcohol, anything. But you can tell that his porno story there doesn't tally with what he was actually preaching about. Yeah, even though, yes, he said you always have somebody to lean on. He wanted to give that woman so much praise. He wanted people to understand that he is always in his room by himself in the hotel when he's not with his wife, and the wife will have to talk to him. He made pornography look like if you are driving on the road, porno will be haunting you in the brain. This is the way he made it sound as if porno is mental to be haunting you in the brain. He has to be talking to somebody. That's not porno. Am I the one that is not normal? He made it sound as if, making it look as if porno is something like cocaine. You understand? As if when you are driving on the road, the porno will be coming to meet you, and you have to be. I'm lost. Like, no, porno. When you want, if you are a porno addict, you either just a masturbator or you always want to be with a woman to have sex with women. It is not, it's something you can control yourself. Not, you will be doing it, watching it, but it's something you can control yourself, not in the car. It doesn't torment people. Like, he made it look as if it's a witchcraft. As if witches, the word porno is like witches. Like, people with mental problem. Like, he sounded it, he changed it, he made it look, he wanted to make that lady feel like, oh, you are important. It's true, she is, but wanted her to, you're the one that always by my side. Don't listen to what people are saying out there. Even when I'm in the hotel, the porno will be chasing me. In the car, I will be by myself. You'll be the one talking to me. The porno will chase me to the hotel. I will be in the hotel. I'll be talking to you. That's not true. No, that's not true. He's addicted. He has an addiction. But he has to get to the hotel, and maybe anytime, it's just like the way some people are addicted to eating. He has to sit down. You can't be in a meeting now and porno will be there. You understand? You can't be, you have to, in fact, watching porno is an addiction that is not good. Just like when you are a masturbator, you have an addiction. You can't be in the car now and be saying that, I'll be telling my husband, oh, please be talking to me. It's exaggerated. Please, those of you that are porno addicts, can you please tell me if you are understanding me? How this Banky made me now feel? but what they said about him is true. A pornographer, a porno addict is somebody. A porno addict is somebody that is somebody he shouldn't have said even when he's driving. That is what Yeye is trying to say. Yes, that's what he said. He said when he's driving, that she has to be talking to her. I mean, people are not didn't hear him. Let it not be that I'm the one that you people that are porno addicts. Do you understand? Is that how Toshe man saying? Because I expect that porno addicts are people that even some pastors, they say pastors, some pastors do it. And they do it maybe because they don't want to be messing around. They will watch porno and use it to mojo themselves. I heard that. I've heard pastors. I have heard that pastors, some of them give testimony. They give testimony of God deliver them from the spirit of pornography. Be waiting na porno. Many of us watch porno. You become an addict when without it you don't function, you don't want to have sex, or you are a masturbator, or with it you will still be sleeping with women, be messing around. It doesn't mean that because you are a porno this thing you don't cheat on or you don't mess around. You are still a fuckanizer. You are still messing around. So the way it sounded, the matter, that as if that porno was chased, it will be in the car with him, the thing will sit by his side, and the thing will be disturbing him, and he will have to be talking to somebody. So the wife kept talking to him. I don't get it. Maybe I'm the one that don't understand what porno means, because porno is sex movie. Me too. Before I used to watch it when my libido drop. When my libido bora, they cut it away with when I had CS. When I had CS, in fact, my sexual life dropped from 0 to from maybe my sexual life was active. It now dropped to 0. No, they cut my libido away during CS. It was porno that I watched, that I used in romancing my brain. And in my brain started igniting with my body, and I started backpedaling again, small, before I now started using aphrodisiacs. But the way you people are making it look, or he said it, is where I now was able to, I saw lapses. That's where I want to tackle. That's the part I want to tackle. You understand? Please, you people that understand porno, I have watched porno before. I have watched it before. In fact, sometimes I can still decide to watch it if I want to understand, if I want to hear those words. Give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. If I want to hear it, I can go and own it. If my husband is around now and I feel like I want to hear American people to do all those sex talk on the bed, give it to me, harder. No more be Timothy le lo wo porno ni wo tin wo. So mo so pe ko, I'm not saying it's something bad, something not good. I'm not saying it is not good, because even pastors give testimony that God delivered them from the spirit of pornography. So I know it's nothing good. As a matter of fact, when I had the problem, I didn't go and meet my pastor. How will my pastor help me? It's me and my husband that knew that I have problem. Alone, there any problem. I knew that they've cut away my libido, and I wasn't feeling anything. My husband touched me. My body just stand borom like this. I don't even know. In fact, my husband looked like woman to me. I wasn't feeling anything. Oh, die. Oh, Lord. Mercy. So it took a year plus for my libido to come back. And I had to play. It was porno that I watched gradually. That was what made me have TV in my room. You understand? They need If not, they would have carried me to psychiatrist to go and treat my brain, because the switch that's on sex in my brain will get kuro. The libido, they cut it off with CS. So I know what I'm saying. I now understand. I understand what watching porno is. In fact, I can also say that I can also say that at that point, because I looked at it as a treatment to my libido-less, you understand, my no libido, I could also say I was addicted, because without it, I couldn't function. It was what arose me gradually. I can't even believe that now it doesn't happen again in my life. No, Lomo. Do you understand? But it helped me. But I now know that some people take it out of, addiction becomes, maybe till now will still be, maybe, you understand, maybe addiction. But the fact that he then said, that was when I knew that, no, there's something. Because why the karamo? Why the, why the karamo of that thing? Why did he want to make the woman let us know? As if, oh, when he's driving, he has to be talking to his wife. When he's in the hotel, the wife will be by his side. Why did he want to put our mind on porno? Why? That's where I want you people to go and look. That means that there's a question mark on that discovery or that whistleblowing GLB did. That thing he did is what we call damage control. Let's be real. He's handsome boy. He's handsome. We love their marriage. We want it to happen. But the woman should know one thing. You see, I'm not out to stain anybody's white. Like I titled my video, the only woman that knows where her husband is only widows. They are the only people or the only person that knows where her husband is. As I did here now, my husband can be in Ile Ajo. Do you think that they don't do fucky in Aj? Do you think so? Do you think so? Never you say, I'm telling you, don't ever use your chest like this. Because especially when a man knows you love him, just the way my son is doing Choma, they are very corny. Only thing about them is that anything that you hear, because they are celebrity, you will hear. Try and address it. Don't allow him go and preach pornography, come and be hyping you. And so they hype me. With the situation we are in now, it's as a result of hyping from two Baba. Just don't let him hype you too much and come and be posting you and be. I know it's good to don't. People that are not that live in denial, they will be telling you, oh, ignore. Don't let. It's good to ignore, but it will not be fair if later on you discover that your husband is actually messing around while you are busy ignoring up and down. When they give you the Tylo Lobo, try and address it. Try and address it. It's an advice to you, Adeswa. Try and address it. Don't allow him be hyping you. You see, fine men, even my son, Davido, two Baba, all of them, their mouth too sweet. Forget about only that. You not fine now. You is very Ogbontari Gidi with his head. But he's tackling Judy. Do you understand? Now, they will tackle you and make you a stupid person in the nearest future. Don't be too carried away by too much of praises from your husband. Doesn't mean you are going to ruin your relationship. But be very much at alert. If he's seeing that lady, there must be a reason why GLB brought out that story. Take it. and put it in your left hand. Don't get carried away. Don't get carried away. And so that you will not be, after few years, you will now realize that you are being, and forget somebody is a pastor. Please, that is even more or less the reason why you should be very wary. That is story of Pono. I do not think it tallies with how they've dragged him. I personally, if it's not about impregnating, you understand, I may not be too bothered. But if he has impregnated, they wouldn't say the girl got pregnant first time, the second time, the third time, and refused that she. That was what they told Sammy. Of blessed memory. Sammy was doing it, but he was a deacon. He was minister in the church, but he was doing it. He couldn't stand it. And they say, Sammy, if you know you get your husband get sweet mouth, all those one way you can't talk, where we even they dictate. They say, Sammy, put you for scale for here. As in song sweet now, so in you go they take song they sing for you, you go they smile like mumu. Hey, that's the gift God gave men that will sweep women off their ground. Now so they give Davido too. Before you know it, then you go just they give people belly, they go, you go they do mommy for inside house. It's not good. It's not good. So don't let Banky is the reason why Gabriel Folayan marriage crashed. Kunle Afolayan's brother. I remember that. I heard that thing. No, can you? I think they said he was having kinikon with the lady then. I'm coming. Ó ti gbé ìwé ìrántí wá. I'm coming. Explain that. That's what Jimmy Ara said. I'm coming. Because I had to go and look for the story in 2021. Banky.W alleged cheating on his wife Adeswa with actor Gabriel Afolayan's wife. Torí mo lọ wá ni, ẹ má bínú. Mo lọ wá. Chetiri, mo máa ṣe nsìn. See, Kunle Afolayan's wife. See, that's the wife. Kunle Afolayan's, Gabriel Afolayan's wife. Okay, let me read it. So this was in 2021. So actor Gabriel Afolayan has finally spoken on his alleged marriage crash. Kemi Filani recalls that early last year, Gabriel Afolayan and his wife Adebanke unfollowed each other on social media amidst cheating rumors. An Instagram blogger had alleged that singer Banky.W, who is married to actress Adeswa Etome, had an affair with Adebanke, which caused a split between Gabriel Afolayan and his wife. See, this is them. Tó tọ́ ni ẹ ti gbàgbé. This person came to remind me. No, mo sha ba mo ní ọ̀rọ̀ Banky. So that's the lady. Although none of the parties involved reacted then, actor Gabriel Afolayan has now chosen to clear the air unclaimed. The actor in a new chat with City People had this to say: "This is actually personal to me. I really don't want my personal life out there. I always keep that out of the social media, not because of anything, but it is just a personal principle for me. Nevertheless, my marriage is very much intact. Yes, I heard about the rumors too, but you know there is no marriage that doesn't have its own challenge, but we have settled it. My wife has traveled, they are no more together. My wife has traveled out of the country and we are very much okay. Just because I didn't say anything or make it go viral for those looking for sensational, they think of that, but my marriage is intact." But they said the marriage is no more together. Let me confirm again. Because I heard, wait, I'm coming. This was in 2020. Revelations as Banky White cheats on Adesua with Gabriel Afolayan's wife. Okay, that one is another one. On papers in Egbego. Gabriel Afolayan's Are they still together? Gabriel Afolayan and the wife. Whoa, sick for Mona. Are they still together? Are they? They are no more together. Oh, Rena. Yeah, what is split up? More revelations as the rumor of Banky White cheating on Adesua Etomi with Gabriel Afolayan gets stronger. Anyway, I'm coming. I'll say something now. Fans still in shock and are reacting after an Instagram blogger revealed that Banky White cheated on his wife, actress Adesua Etomi, with Gabriel Afolayan's wife. Nigerians who celebrated their glamorous wedding when their romance was highly coveted are now shocked at the news that Banky White cheated on Adesua. You see, as Banky done the fear since, because everybody have been waiting for if he mess up. They find it more saddening that it is with Gabriel Afolayan's wife. IG blogger Gistlover in series of screenshots exposed how Banky White cheated on his wife with Gabriel Afolayan's wife. So it was Gistlover that revealed it. In another post, she exposed how Gabriel allegedly involved himself in drugs and became a wife beater, which made him cheat, which made her cheat. You know, the lady said then that even Gabriel has a pregnant another, and that one has given birth self. Yeah, but you know, remember the lady was saying that Gabriel was a drug addict. That's it. You know, that with Gabriel drug. Click here to see more dirty revelation and screenshot and photos. So these were the stories that came between them then. So apparently our good-looking baby boy from Nollywood is a drug addict and a woman beater. Now sad. This is Gistlover that wrote this one. Okay, let me read what is written. So what led to the divorce? You want to know who Banky was seeing that led to the marriage folding up. This table long go. He is a musician, he's a legend. He is part of Wizkid's success story. He is married and celebrates his wife often, yet driving another woman's wife. Another man's wife. He's cute, he's fair, he's a good husband. Now this lover, they do that one that time. At least that is what he portrays to the general public. The wife lost a pregnancy recently. Guess who? Just guess. I come in peace. So this lover Loma come in peace. So it was this lover that revealed it then, the reason for the split up. Now, so apparently our good looking baby boy from Nollywood is a drug addict. That is Gabriel. Now, and a woman beater. How sad truth. He told the wife, and the husband both had their fault. Wife was a high taste, and husband isn't satisfying that aspect of her, thereby making her sneak out of her marriage to use what she has to get what she wants. The husband, who is a known drug addict, got a wind of her affairs and was mad. Baba turned her to punch him back. Gbas. Marriage wey never yet don pack up, wey never yet start don pack up. Oh well, appearance is deceptive. Who would have thought a good-looking gentleman with high skills of acting is a woman beater, drug addict, and more? Well, I wish them well in their new life endeavor. The families are trying to bring them back together, you know. So that was the story. Before I comment on Banky, I just want to see that what that lady Banky looks like first. According to what I read, Banky and Gabriel Farrell got married 2 years ago. Banky White and his wife Adesola also attended. This year, Banky didn't wish Gabriel happy birthday, and they also unfolded. According to Gist Lover, Gabriel is a dog addict and beats his wife. What is the news? What is this news about Banky? Is it true? So if you go and read it, it's a lot. Gabriel Farrell and his wife Banky have it's a lot. It's a lot, and it's a very dirty story. So I went to look for it, and I looked at it, and I saw that it may be true, and it's been years ago. It may be true, and many, it may be true and may not be true. I mean, a cheating rumor. I just want to praise his husband. You see, they're always good at that. It's good. But, when they were saying stuff about Sule like that, if you choose not to answer, it's good. But let's be fair. If the thing hits you like rock, it won't be good. Maybe the good thing is, maybe he confesses to his wife. There seems to be trouble in the homes of some Nigerian celebrity suitors, going by speculations on social media. According to popular Instagram blog Gist Lover, Gist Lover name full everywhere. But Banky, who is cheating on his beautiful wife Adesola with actor, a number of Nigerians took to social media to react to the rumors, with many of them hoping it is not true. Amidst the dating rumors, Adesola and Banky have been maintained calm on social media, and the actress has even said she's proud of her man. Relationships are not easy fit for most people, especially when things like this, their love and faithfulness, is tested by temptations around. Reports recently made the round on social media regarding a messy love triangle between some of the sweethearts in them. According to news shared by actor, talented musician star Banky.W has cheated. The thing just, I remember the story of that guy then. So where I'm coming from, I'll just read something for you people. Where I'm coming from, I will read it. Okay, now this I will share with you. Whenever there's infidelity scandal involving a man, some people will bring up the picture of the wife and put it beside the side chick and begin to compare their beauty. I want you to listen to these wives. And at this one, I pray that you are able to understand, because you see, sometimes when they try to create awareness in most of us wives, we are too confident. It's good to be confident, but be very sure that you are confident over the man that is truly faithful to you. Do you understand? So that it doesn't meet you like a whirlwind and sweep you off your ground. That's what happens to majority of women, that suddenly they are displaced from their home. Overconfidence. I'm not saying do not trust your men. Many men aren't just faithful. It's good trust, but I want to tell you something. If pastors that preach the gospel mess around, need I say to anybody that just be Don't go sniffing and checking and worrying and having sleepless night. But if you are getting alerts, if you are getting alert, be very wary and just be cautious. You understand? If you are getting alert of, they cannot just be picking your husband. I always say it. There's no reason for anybody to just keep picking you if there's no smoke. The people pressing red head, they are sick, no? Do you understand, Linda? They are sick people. If there's no reason, they can't just be picking on your husband. He's not the only handsome person in the world. Do you understand? Davido, we know. They talk about it and we end up finding out that it's true. What's his name? What's this? Tubaba. We know. They talk about it and we end up knowing that it is true. Do you get it? So it's just for you to be conscious, not to ruin your home. Because I know some of us, we are trained from our mothers, or we just say our marriage was good. However, your marriage must work, but don't be like too confident. Somebody was saying, out of all these people, only Obi Kubana is very, very responsible. I saw this lover going to respond under it and say, don't just say a word there. If not, if I bring Obi Kubana's own, you will be in shock. How and what does that mean? You saw them celebrating their 15 years anniversary, and you saw how endowed and how he accolades his wife and how he gave us. It is good. That's what we expect our men to do. But amazingly, don't be surprised that on that dinner seat there, he's texting other women or one other person that can see you people celebrating. So just so that you are conscious of the fact that, okay, this is what they said. Sit him down, ask questions, try and be sure there's nobody out there. No, as in, I doubt very much that there's nobody. It's just like saying Davido has nobody. I'm only going to be telling Choma I'm lying. It's because I love Choma. I want to say that. But you need to be very careful. So let me just read this. Whenever there's an infidelity involving a man, some people will bring up the picture of the wife and put it beside the side chick and begin to compare their beauty, which is what most of us do. You know, when we see we'll be comparing beauty. It's not about beauty. It's not about beauty. These men, sometimes you will see side chick go ugly compared to wife. So it's not about, at least that case with they brought for Nimi and that case we just did, that lawyer and Nimi and the lady designer. You saw it now. That Nimi compared to the wife, they match. The wife beat her hands down now. So begin to compare their beauty and ask what the man was looking for that he wasn't getting from his wife. That's not the issue. I sincerely hope that one day you people will understand that cheating has nothing to do with the physical features of a man's wife. So don't allow this one now. The way we have been, I always say, Baba Ere, don't try towing, online in law. Don't try towing, don't do all those things. Towing is made, she's this, she's that. Funke Akindele's husband, JJC, he cheated on Funke Akindele very well. Even, you see, it's not about beauty now, but at least she has money. So forget about physical appearance. Let's forget it. When they were talking about Kayode Salako's wife, and they said that time, they said she was older, and she's not, they do makeup, she's SU and all those things and all that one. And okay, the Funke Daramola that he went to carry, I beg, please tell me. Even the wife in the house is prettier than Funke Daramola. When it comes to shape and better look, presentable. So it's not about beauty. That's not what that's not the bone of contention. I sincerely hope that one day all of us will understand that cheating has nothing to do with the physical features of a man's wife. A beautiful wife does not stop cheating. A beautiful wife does not stop cheating from a man. Jay-Z, as Jay-Z be like Homo sapiens sapien, early man. Beyonce be like that Cinderella. Be waiting me that one way forget shoe. Where they can't bring shoe, come meet her. Or Rapunzel, the Sleeping Beauty. If you read all those books when you dey small. Yeah? As you Jay-Z face like this. See, Beyonce, I see God take time. When he can't even go, God still call him back. My pikin, make I do your face well. He doing face, everything level. Because he went that in the angels, you know, green. Now God create can't do like Cinderella. At the end of the day, Jay-Z, you know, see when Beyonce's sister they slapped Jay-Z for lift, he cheated on Beyonce. Can you imagine a man cheating on Beyonce? Let's be real. Jay-Z, the early man go, not the one where be Obasanjo. You know, say early man get level. The other one will be like now Jay-Z, early man. Those people that are atheists that believe in early man, no. You know, say we do it for history. You know me say me I believe and me I believe say God creates me in his own image, yo. But Jay-Z, they kuku say you know they believe God. Now early man. See her. He can't marry beautiful queen like that. A beautiful queen. You see cheat on her. Which book we want write down? You people go and look at Beyonce. Go and look at Beyonce. When we at the time they can't even call her Mami Water, Mami Water. You know, say Nigerian, they not get anything past Mami Water. A wife that acts porn in the bedroom with her husband does not stop cheating. At least if there's anything at all. At least we don't know the people where they do porn. But at least we go get some women we be saying, I get some women we don't talk and say, the way they roll their husband, they go do taekwondo, they go do show me your back, they go do me talako, they go do waiting be Messi, Adekas, they go do everything. You understand? They go do you Judy. Everything style. What did they do for bedroom? Man go still leave them. No be say no go still marry them, but go still they do cheating. So that is another thing. A woman will stay with a man, suffer with the man. See that the Dr. Tina, you know, she say they don't reach America. They don't reach America. Eternity Egbe. No be that woman where we shout. I talk when we shout small, everybody not pack go inside the house. And when it happen, people go join you. Say, whoa. After one week, people go enter. I see the man. Now so he sign. He just stay in front of one car. No, it's not Rose Royce. He did here. They don't go America. Life goes on. Life waiting. Life goes on. Now, fellow women go they praise the man. They go they praise the woman. Fellow men. And men will stain your white. They will disgrace you. God damn it. And now with fellow women, they go take disgrace. They go stain your whites. And you know what? Somebody that knows the man like this, is also into politics, knows the man inside out, actually now gave me the real true story. It was a case of true. The man was snatched. Truly. The man that told me the story, he was at the wedding too. The man not there happy, but everybody that they had to support him. They supported him. That's how life is. They told me the week of the wedding is the day that woman got her divorce letter. The one in the house. The week of the wedding. The week of the wedding. The week gone of that wedding. That was when that woman got her this thing. In fact, the man in America, what's that one's name? The one too that she was with. That's Banky, what's his name? Banky, the musician. In fact, they even told me that one, the wife that another person told me this one now. This man's side, they told me his story. This man's side, the Banky side, another person told me that's the person that told me the story. They said the man go to White Garment Church. She attend the same church with the man. They said the man has they say he's doing well, that the wife that he was with, one Yinka, that one has gone to marry somebody else, that one don't born 4 pikin for where he go. The story that this lover gave us, the woman told me the story from beginning to the end. That story is true. How Dr. T got into America. How this Yinka took Dr. T as you know, because her auntie is married to Yeye, abi what